Reef Builders here, live at the Abyzz booth at MACNA San Diego. Here with my friend Jeff.
How's it going, Jake?
Jeff, thanks for sitting down and talking to us.
My pleasure.
You know, for the last handful of years, Abyzz has been something exotic and far away, pretty much a purview of the European reefing aquarium scene. Yeah. But within the last year or two, Abyzz has really made a greater push into the North American market with Abyzz USA. Is that still a thing?
Yep, Abyzz America.
Abyzz America, right. Which is really cool to see, your high performance A100, A200, and A400 pumps. And very recently, you've launched a few new, very different products, right?
Yep.
What is this machine we have here?
This is called the Flow Cannon.
The Flow Cannon.
The Abyzz Flow Cannon, the AFC 400.
Very cool, very cool. So what's the flow rate on this thing?
Max flow rate is 58,000.
58,000
gallons.
Liters?
No, 220,000 liters.
Oh boy, holy crap.
At 400 watts.
400 watts. So if you were in a pool and you were holding this,
you wouldn't be in the pool much for very long.
It would push you along. You'd just be gone.
Yeah.
This kind of pump, you could almost measure its performance in terms of newtons of thrust, right? Just like how much force it's pushing back on you.
Yeah.
This is obviously for public aquariums and huge tanks, right?
Well, yeah, I think so.
So what are some of the innovative features of this particular device?
Well, all titanium construction for the main structure. Of course, this is plastic here. It's a vacuum formed plastic. But the really cool thing that's coming up that we didn't have for the show is all this titanium will be anodized blue.
Okay,
a dark blue.
I like my Reef Builders blue color.
Yeah, it'll be much like that. And we also have a really nice mounting system that's all titanium based. That'll also be anodized blue.
Very cool. I imagine with this amount of force, you need to secure it really well.
Yeah. We have a bunch of options for that.
This nozzle you have here almost looks like an adductor's. It's built into it. Is this part of the hydrodynamic features? Because you have like an internal nozzle and then an external nozzle.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right.
So basically, you've kind of built the adductor into it to multiply the flow rate.
Yeah, I mean, again, Alex is the engineer that designs these things. I mean, I have a relatively cursory understanding of the deep engineering parts of it, but from a physical look at it, that's what you're trying to do is he's got the water coming through in a compressed section here, and then the adductor's obviously going to expand that compression.
Super duper cool. So what's the sticker price on one of these?
$8,000 is retail.
$8,000. So yeah, this is absolutely a commercial pump.
Yeah.
I know it's a long shot, but I really hope that some of your design experience and engineering skills that you get with this pump gets miniaturized. I know that's a long shot, but hopefully in the future we might be able to see something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I come from the aquarium world and generally dealing with the smaller tanks, say 5,000 gallons and less, right? I'm always thinking like that. But one of the things about this product is it's not easily scalable downward economically. It's easily scaled upward, which is already in the works. A much larger unit than this, approaching 200,000 gallons an hour.
Very cool.
Should be out by raw next year.
Very cool. So, well, not pictured here are some of the other Abyzz controllable pumps. I know that A100 and A200 is becoming really popular for certain reefers who really want like a large and powerful and efficient controllable DC water pump. So with Abyzz America now firing on all cylinders, we look forward to seeing a lot more of those employed on reef tanks in the future. And even though I'm not in the budget for a machine like this, it's still really cool to appreciate it and to know that public aquariums are going to have a much better choice when it comes to some high-performance water movement.
Yeah, and I think it's important to make sure everyone knows that we officially have a new distributor in the U.S., which is CoralView.
Okay.
And they have some stock now. They have a really large stocking order coming in soon. So so far, our relationship with them has been fantastic, and we're really excited to work with them too. So availability is going to be widespread.
Very cool. Thanks for sitting down with Jeff.
You're welcome, Jake. Have a good one.
Really cool pump, and we're going to keep going.